Hi everyone, welcome to part 2 of the kids bouldering wall. Now as you can see, we've gone a lot farther than we had last time. We've put all the helpers and all the supports around here, and we've got the paneling right here all done. And up there was a bit of work with the angles, but it's set. I've put some basic number of screws in here to just get the panels up there. And we started to mark out some of the places for the holds. The next job I'm going to do is I'm going to take down each of these panels. I'm going to mark where the studs are behind there on the panels. I'm going to drill the holes on here for the handles and put the T-nuts in the back, and then we'll put the wall back together and put the handholds on. Hi everyone, we're back at the wall again. It's been a couple weeks. We haven't done too much, but we have started on this last section. So I should bring you up to date. After I put in all the T-nuts in the back, I took the advice of the online guides and I put golf tees over the holes when we painted. The problem was the golf tees got stuck in there, and the only way to pop them out was to push them out through the wall, which popped out some of the T-nuts. So I took down the wall and I'm busy replacing the T-nuts up here, and I figured at the same time it's been a good idea to put the handle holds up on the wall. So hopefully we'll get this done before our family comes over and visits so that all the kids can take advantage of it. So let's get to work on planning these routes. So we're going to make some easier ones and some more challenging ones, and we'll just see how the wall goes up. Everything. Alright, so we've put up all the rocks on this area. We're going to put some screw-in holds on some of these empty spots in a minute, but next we're going to be putting up this panel here. So I put 2 holds on this big piece of wood just to help me load it into place, and then I'm going to get some help to start putting in some screws on the board, and then I'll be able to take it from there. So we finished up with the bolt-on holds. Now we're going to move on to some of the screw-on holds, fill in some gaps, and make it more interesting. Alright, so there we are. We're done with the climbing wall. Now ideally, if you're doing bouldering like this with your kids, you'd want to have something padded underneath. So you can have mattresses, you can have crash mats, or even if you want to, we've got some pretty big padded sleeping bags for winter that we're going to put underneath there for the meantime, just to keep the kids a bit safer when they fall, or if they fall. So, great little project. It took longer than I hoped, but in the end I think the kids will have a blast.